Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, and here we are, more than a decade later, looking at the latest version of the 2026 Tesla Model S. Now, Tesla hasn't torn it down and started fresh, because the shape and identity of the Model S are iconic at this point. Instead, they've refined it, tuned it, and polished it into something sharper, more efficient, and arguably more luxurious than it has ever been. Along the side, the lines remain clean and aerodynamic. Tesla has always prioritized efficiency, and the Model S is a rolling study in drag reduction. Flush door handles pop out as you approach, a little theatrical gesture that still feels satisfying every single time. The new 19 and 21-inch wheel designs aren't just for style, they cut turbulence and help squeeze every last mile from the battery. And the new frost blue metallic paint is a stunner in person. Depending on the light, it can shift from icy cool tones to a deeper, almost steel-like shade, giving the car dynamic personality even at a standstill. Swing around to the back, and the rear is smooth and sculpted, tapering just enough to hint at sportiness without sacrificing practicality. The taillights have been lightly reworked with sharper LED signatures. It's a minimalist look and no over-styled creases, no fake vents, just a clean and modern rear end. And because this is a hatchback-style sedan, the trunk opening is massive. You get 25 cubic feet of space back there, which absolutely trumps most sedans, and if you fold down the rear seats, it expands to over 60. That's SUV-level cargo space in a low, sleek four-door. Add the front trunk of the famous Tesla Funke and you got even more usable room for road trips or just hauling groceries. Now let's open the door and step inside. This is where Tesla continues to divide opinions. The interior is minimalist to the extreme, but that's by design. Instead of dozens of buttons, switches, and knobs, you're met with clean surfaces, a panoramic windshield, and of course, that massive 17-inch center screen. For 2026, Tesla has improved sound insulation significantly. The cabin is quieter, thanks to thicker glass and better door seals, and they've added more active noise cancellation through the audio system. The moment you close the door, the outside world fades away, and you're cocooned in calm. Ambient lighting is a new feature this year, and it changes the vibe of the cabin dramatically. Thin light strips run across the dashboard and along the doors, and they can shift colors to suit your mood or match the music. It feels like a small addition, but it makes the interior feel more alive, more premium, especially at night. The seats are well bolstered and supportive, covered in vegan leather that looks and feels upscale. Tesla offers multiple interior color options, from classic black to cream to a more daring white. Each one changes the character of the cabin, but all of them maintain that modern, uncluttered aesthetic. In front of the driver, there's a digital instrument cluster, 12.3 inches of crisp graphics displaying speed, battery range, navigation, and driver assist information. The controversial yoke steering wheel is still offered, but now Tesla gives you the option of a round wheel at no extra cost. Many buyers will welcome that change, as the yoke takes some getting used to, especially for tight city driving and parking maneuvers. Personally, I think the round wheel makes the car more approachable without sacrificing its futuristic identity. Passengers in the back are treated to generous legroom and their own 8-inch display mounted on the rear of the center console. This screen can control climate, seat heaters, and even stream Netflix or play games. And because the floor is completely flat, there's no transmission tunnel like in a gas car, space feels open and unrestricted. Even taller adults will be comfortable for long drives. Under the hood, but let's not forget, the Model S isn't just about being a luxury cruiser. Its true ace card is performance. The standard dual-motor all-wheel drive version pumps out around 670 horsepower. That's good for 0-60 in about 3.1 seconds. Let me say that again, 3.1 seconds. In a family sedan, that's faster than many sports cars that cost double. But if you want to experience physics-bending speed, the Plaid trim is where things get outrageous. With 3 motors delivering over 1,000 horsepower, the Plaid does 0-60 in under 2 seconds. That's not marketing hype, that's tested, real-world performance. It's so quick it actually scrambles your senses. Your passengers will scream, your stomach will lurch, and you'll be grinning uncontrollably. It's not just acceleration, it's teleportation. Handling is sharp too, thanks to adaptive air suspension that constantly adjusts for comfort or stiffness depending on driving conditions. In comfort mode, the Model S floats over bumps with luxury car smoothness. Switch it to sport or track mode, and it hunkers down, tightens the steering, and feels surprisingly agile for a car of its size. This dual Natura effortless cruiser and performance beasta is what makes the Model S so compelling. Range is another major selling point. The standard dual-motor car now offers up to 410 miles on a charge. That's among the best of any EV on the market today, and it makes road tripping far less stressful. The Plaid sacrifices a little range for performance, but 368 miles is still excellent. And when you do need to recharge, Tesla's supercharger network is unmatched. With the new V4 superchargers rolling out, you can add up to 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes. That's the kind of infrastructure advantage that other automakers are still playing catch-up on. Technology is, of course, everywhere in this car. Tesla's infotainment system is lightning fast, with snappy menus and features like built-in streaming, video games, and even karaoke. You can literally connect a controller and play games like a console while you're parked and charging. There's no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which some buyers will miss, but Tesla's system is polished enough that it almost doesn't matter. Over-the-air updates mean the car keeps improving after you buy it. Features can be added, tweaked, or optimized without you ever visiting a service center. Safety is another strength. The Model S comes with Tesla's autopilot as standard, offering advanced lane keeping and adaptive cruise control. The full self-driving package is optional, and while it's not truly autonomous yet, it can handle highway merges, lane changes, and even city street navigation in certain conditions. Whether you love it or distrust it, Tesla is pushing the boundaries of what driver assistance looks like in the modern era. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Model S starts at just under $87,000 for the standard dual-motor version. Step up to the Plaid, and you're looking at about $102,000. With options a special paint, upgraded wheels, interior packages, you can easily push north of $120,000. That puts the Model S in competition with cars like the Lucid Air, Mercedes EQS, and Porsche Taycan. But when you factor in Tesla's range advantage and the supercharger network, the Model S still offers a strong value proposition. Of course, it's not perfect. Build quality has historically been a weak spot for Tesla, with inconsistent panel gaps and paint issues. Service availability can also be hit or miss depending on where you live. And while the minimalist interior is futuristic, some buyers might find it too stark compared to the plush, detail-rich cabins of Mercedes or BMW. But if you value cutting-edge tech, blistering performance, and real-world usability, the Model S continues to be a leader. And that brings us to the big question. In 2026, does the Tesla Model S still matter? The answer is yes. Despite growing competition in the EV space, the Model S holds its ground. It delivers supercar performance, class-leading range, practical space, and a tech ecosystem that's constantly evolving. It's not the newest design on the road, but it's a car that refuses to be left behind. So there you have it, the 2026 Tesla Model S sleeker, more refined, and still a benchmark in the electric luxury sedan world. If you're considering one, think about what matters most to you. Do you want ultimate range, effortless practicality, and tech leadership, or do you crave that Plaid acceleration that will leave just about every other car in the dust? Either way, the Model S offers something special. Thanks for watching this in-depth review. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up, and hit the bell so you don't miss future reviews. Let me know in the comments, so would you take the 2026 Tesla Model S, or would you look at rivals like the Lucid Air or Porsche Taycan? Until next time, drive safe, stay charged, and I'll see you on the road.